There's two letters.
We gotta go today before it rains.
Good morning. It is the next day. Today's our last day before we go to Disneyland, and I just wanted to fit as much as I can today. My plans are, there is a vintage pop-up that came up on my TikTok For You page that I really want to check out. There's a few pieces that I was eyeing. I'm heading there right now, but before I do that, I am going to one of my favorite spots here, Coffee Dose, but they have a drive-through that's actually closer, I think, called Microdose. So gonna go get a latte. If you listen to the What We Said podcast, they have a permanent latte on their menu. It's called, I'm pretty sure it's called the Valley Girl Latte, and I love it so much. I try to get it at least once every time I'm in the area. I'll be heading back here for lunch, and then after that, who knows? I don't know how much I'm going to be able to document while I'm at the pop-up because it is raining. I think we might have brought the Seattle rain. All of our family's been telling us it's been like 70, 80 degrees and sunny until this week. So, I mean, I feel right at home. Maybe we'll get some good weather towards the end of our trip. So anyway, I am going to head out. And yeah, again, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film at the pop-up just because I don't want to ruin my camera in the rain. So yeah, let's go ahead to Microdose. I just ordered. They apparently don't have the Valley Girl latte anymore, which I'm kind of bummed about. But I got their Bananarama, which is also very good. And yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like once I get it. Here is the Bananarama latte. I just parked and I'm about to walk over to hopefully where the pop-up will be. I have been wanting to shop more vintage when I come to Huntington, or just Orange County in general. Usually I stick to like Savers and thrift stores, but yeah, just more curated things. So we'll see how many people are there. But yeah, any footage that I do get right now is going to be from my phone. I'm going to leave my camera, or just not take it out of my bag. But anyway, let's see what we find. I just got to the car. That was kind of crazy. Really rainy outside, and I parked a little bit far away just to make sure I had parking, and I stood outside for a while, and this jacket is not a rain jacket, so I'm soaked. Wanted to film more when I was inside their cute little storefront, their pop-up, but it was a madhouse. I was the first in line, so I did get what I wanted when I saw this pop-up on TikTok. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. So it's getting wet because it was pouring rain, and it's not a really good view. Oh, I think it's upside down. So yeah, I got this frame and it has these cute little birds in like a crochet piece. This, yeah, is a lot bigger than it looked when I found the sale initially, so not sure how I'm gonna get it home quite yet. I might have to ship it to myself. Okay, well, I wanted to do more, but I think I'm just gonna head home to escape from the rain. We have family staying with us, not with us, but in the same house we're at, so I think we're just gonna hang out until lunch.
After the yellow bumpy tire.
Like, let's go. I got my first pin mystery box. These are the options. I would like the Yzma one or the pumpkin one. Let's see. Okay, I'll show you first. The genie! I got the genie! There was a second one. Alright. Kind of feels the same. Mickey! Here's the two together, if I can get it. Yay! Unfortunately, I forgot my camera's battery at home for vlogging and photos, so we are sticking to my phone today. We'll see how much I vlog, but we still have 2 days. So So we'll have it for today or tomorrow and the next day. Poppy fell asleep, and so Steven is taking Maggie on to Star Tours. So I'm trying to kill time while Poppy is napping. I'm gonna go to the Alice in Wonderland area to find where you can like get your hats embroidered. Since we've done that for Maggie, it's time for Poppy. I don't even know if you can hear me, but yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys to that. Alright, we're here. Here it is. It is so cute.
Bienvenidos. Para sus mantenga las manos. Gracias.
Got a princess dress. Yeah. Look at Sissy. Beignets.
Kid, I went on this ride
Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing.
Good morning. We are getting ready for Disneyland day 2. I did want to give an update because it has been somewhat crazy. Poppy got sick after our first night in Disneyland, and so we moved our tickets a little bit, and so we were able to rest and relax. But for today, Steven sadly is staying home with Poppy just to give her some more time to heal. Today is our family day. All of the family we have in California bought tickets as well, so they're coming with. But I am doing a solo day with Magnolia. I left my camera battery at home also on day 1, so I wasn't able to really vlog as much. I did the best I can on my iPhone, but it also kind of depleted my battery, so I have it today. All fully charged, everything. So yeah, very excited to take you guys along for day 2. We are walking around Main Street right now.
I doubt it's together like that.
Made it to the plushie wall. Maggie is picking her plush for the day. We're finishing her Mickey and Friends collection. Doing some damage.
Maggie.
We're in our ponchos. Started raining, but we'll see what we can do. Oh my gosh, my bangs, they're so bad. There we go. Oh my gosh.
This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend.
Adventure in the Great Wide Somewhere, then you'll find the way into Pumpkin, which you can still see on the tiny bridge just up. See which to trade her fins for a pair of human legs, so that she could become part of our world.
Stop the Christmas.
To run.
Oh, is that my friend Princess Aurora? How beautiful is this part of your collection too? And the crown has lots of gadgets and gizmos on there as well.
Oh, would you look at this bunch? What a mean bunch of ruffians and thugs.
I don't think it's focusing. We are here on a parent-only night. The girls are at home, and Steve and I are at Disneyland, and I've been wanting to try this cold brew. I've been seeing it everywhere, and I'm very excited about it. So you ready? It's very good. There it is.
They have a pineapple spear. Gotta pick a good one.
Going on Indiana. Hoodie shopping. Show the design. So cool. Yeah, I like that one, I think.
Am I getting it?
Yeah. Today's our last day in California, and we want to end our trip at the beach. So we are currently at Newport. Well, we are home now from Disneyland. If you can't tell by the clips and whatnot, it didn't go exactly as I had hoped for. We have been planning to go to Disney for like 6 months. I was just so excited, just prepping. Again, it didn't go how I had hoped. We had an amazing first day though, all together as a family of 4, and Steven and I were just like looking at each other, just like, wow, we can't believe we're here. Just excited to spend 3 days together as a family doing such fun things. It was Steven's midwinter break, and anyway, we were just excited to be together as a family. Towards the end of the night, I could kind of sense that something was going on with Poppy. Like, she was just starting to get a little bit grumpy. Yeah, we got home and she ended up with a fever. A few hours, she was in urgent care, and we found out she had RSV. She tested positive for RSV, which can be so scary, and we are very lucky that she didn't need to be hospitalized. We just were like, what do? We were supposed to be at Disneyland the next day, and I didn't know you could do this, but we modified our reservation, so we like skipped a day to kind of regroup and come up with a game plan, take care of Poppy, stay home, just moved our reservations to later in the week. It's just hard when you have expectations of like how a trip's gonna go and it doesn't go as planned. And our very last day at Disneyland, it was gonna be like all of our family that lives there or was in town. We were all gonna be there together. It ended up just being me and Maggie with our family that day. Steven stayed home with Poppy, which was just really hard because, yeah, we were just so excited to be with cousins and his siblings and his parents and everyone all together at Disneyland, and yeah, it was just hard. It was a hard trip. I'm glad Poppy's okay. She has recovered fully. Didn't get worse after the first night, but yeah, it was just, again, just not what we expected. We have been talking about doing like somewhat of like a do-over trip maybe in the fall. We aren't sure what our living situation is going to be like in the fall. Steven might be taking up a teaching position, and we don't know where that will be, and we don't know what his like vacation time will look like. So anyway, we're probably going to do a do-over trip. Yeah, just not during the winter when it's very possible that we could get sick. Our very last day, I ended up doing like a half day with Maggie and then drove drove home, picked up Steven, and then spent their last day with him, or last few hours with him. So I'm glad we were able to make it work, but I felt like we just didn't get the time that we wanted to be all together as a family. I feel like I barely saw Steven that week. I didn't see Poppy that much just because I was trying to focus on keeping Maggie happy, helping her experience still like the Disney magic, and at least giving one of us like a full trip. Just lots of time was cut short. We weren't able to do, again, things as a family, spending time with other family, wasn't able to see like friends I had planned. So yeah, it was just, again, not what I expected. Again, just very, very happy and grateful that Poppy is okay and healed and recovered from all of that, because it could have been a lot worse. But we really did our best on making it still an enjoyable trip. We're lucky enough that we have family that lives down there, so it's very easy for us to get down there and having a place to stay, and we're just there a few times a year. So it'll happen again. I'm excited for other things that we do have planned for the year. I don't think there's things I have shared. I am actually going on a trip. Today is March 6th. I do have a lot going on right now. I am prepping for Poppy's first birthday, which is so crazy. I might try to vlog a little bit of that. This is like, I am recording in March, but this was supposed to be like my February vlog. I'm thinking for March, it just might be kind of a montage of like throughout the month, because I have so many fun things coming up that I didn't want to just keep it on just like one specific event. I am also going on a trip with my twin Courtney next weekend, and yeah, I'm just very excited. I haven't really talked about it on social media, but we are going to Forks, Washington, which my twin is a huge Twilight fan. They've been there once and I haven't been there yet. I do enjoy Twilight. I've read most of the books, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like when you live in Washington, especially in Seattle, when you're just a few hours away from something so iconic, you just have to go. So we haven't done a twin trip since like 2016, so yeah, I'm just excited to do that with them. We might even do like a Disney trip at some point together this year, maybe. Just excited for that. And I don't know if you can tell, I did switch vlogging cameras. I'm curious to see what you guys think of it. I actually ended up buying this camera in line at Thunder Mountain Railroad. A little bit of retail therapy with how the trip went, but yeah, just talking to Steven about like how convenient this camera would be to get. I got the Osmo Pocket 3, I think is what it's called. Just took the plunge. So anyway, I just decided to get this camera, so I'm excited to start using this. I think I touched on everything that I want to sit down and talk to you guys about today. Thank you if you have gotten to this point of the video. It really means the world that you guys watch my YouTube videos. It's honestly been a dream of mine to start a YouTube channel, I don't even know, since middle school. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, like this video, subscribe if you aren't already, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the next vlog.